Jimmy is starting a research paper. He needs to make sure he's ready for his journey to the center of the internet. We all think we know the internet. It's very useful. Many of us use it every day for shopping, entertainment, or accessing useful information as we go about our day. But what many of us think of as the internet is just the tip of the iceberg, the crust of the earth when it comes to what the web actually contains. Meet Maggie. She's an information professional. Many people like Maggie are trying to improve access to the internet. But for right now, we have to make sure we know the best strategies for navigating this information wilderness. The first place for Jimmy to learn about is the home base for many of us, Google, or any other search engine. Search engines don't look for the best information from the internet. Most gather information using programs, commonly known as spiders, to find sites with the most number of links on a given day. These spiders gather these links into a database for storage, and when you search, the engine pulls from this database. Every so often, the spiders go through again and update what's stored. That's why when you do a Google search, the results aren't always exactly the same. It's not based on the most accurate information. It's what's the most linked to at a given time. Therefore, these spiders usually only scratch the surface of the internet. And most of all, anyone can create a website. To use the internet to its greatest potential, you have to know how to assess what you're looking at. From scams to outright propaganda, some sites can, at their worst, be very tricky. So the next level down into honing our information skills is how to assess websites. We need to be able to gauge the usefulness of content for whatever we work on. First, Jimmy needs to think about authority. Who created the website? Is it easy to find? About Us or history can usually be found at the top or bottom of a homepage. Are the creators experts in their field? Why should you trust their information? Who funds or supports the creators of the website? Purpose. Who is the website for? Is it easy to determine the purpose of the website you're on? Take in the tone of the site. Does it seem like it's based on facts or opinions? Does it speak to your intelligence or your emotions? Is it meant to persuade, teach, sell, entertain, enlighten, or inform? Accuracy and scope. Can you tell from where a website gets its information? In other words, do you see any works cited, bibliographies, or even links to the claims it's making? How many kinds of sources does the website use? Where do the links take you when you click on them? How is cited information used? Does it really back up well what the creators claim, or does it seem like it could be better placed? Could better information be used? This also goes into purpose, but how many sides of an argument does the author consider in arguing their points? This always factors into the best scholarly work. Does it seem like the author is gliding over things that could be addressed more in depth? Usability. A great hint for the reputability of a website is its usability. Is everything clearly laid out? Are all of the links clear? Does the website's writing style come off as professional or appropriate to the intended audiences? So with good searching strategies, search engines can be very helpful, but the most reliable information isn't usually found on them. Databases. Welcome to the world of databases. Your databases at North Carolina Wesleyan College provide an excellent gateway to some of the best information out there to help you hone your eye for good information. This system of databases offers access to thousands of professional articles and books and pulls much better information than Google 99% of the time. To say there's a lot of information out there is an understatement. But there are tools to efficiently navigate it, to use it in the best ways possible throughout your life. And your librarians are here to help you hone your skills along the way. This tutorial is just the tip of the iceberg in its own right, the first step into a larger world. Explore a database today.